the Ramayana had come to Cambodia. Nobody exactly know what year it's arrived in Cambodia, but many people estimate that it was arriving at the beginning of the first century or so through maritime trade or through cultural exchange, through people coming in, through monks traveling or hermit traveling to Cambodia and things like that. However, many people believe that the influence of Indian culture came to Cambodia was more a volunteer, or in this case that the local people is more that it's voluntarily accepted this beautiful influence. And so here, but at the same time, as you see that, the tradition of building temples, stone temple, the practice, the speaking of Sanskrit, and other beliefs, we also worship Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. So these, but it's also being divided up between this belief that more an official belief has a lot of Indian influence, where system of ruling, but however, caste system is not been very strong there. In the local, in the more village type, maybe this influence is much less, and it's incorporated a lot within the local belief and way of life. So as a result of this merging of Cambodian and Indian culture, we look into the Ramayana itself, which is an Indian story. However, this, I think that I would like to show you an episode in the Cambodian, the Rimke, Cambodian version of the Ramayana, where where Hanuman helped Rama building the bridge to Lanka, and he encountered a mermaid, a golden mermaid, who is managing her own troop, trying to steal away all the stones and pieces of rocks that all the monkey army put into building the bridge. And so they took it away. Rama, wondering why that happened, and so he asked Hanuman to go and investigate what happened under the sea. And that's what he found out, that he met this princess, the golden mermaid, and court her, convince her to, well, it's both, this is an act of war. It isn't, somebody looking for courtship, but this is an act of war. So it's a mixture of courtship and force at the same time. It's a gentle convincing to earn an ally. And so, so Hanuman dived into the oceans and met Savanmacha. So here you go, Hanuman and Savanmacha. Hanuman and Savamacha have a child named Machanuk. So he is half fish and half monkey. He has the body of the monkey with a fish tail. And it also reflects of my name as well, Sophiline and Shapiro. So that's, and I guess that we could see that, life and mythology, in this case, mingles, and these mix and match, and love always found its way. And it happened in the mythologies, and it happened in real life.